Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the keeper will grab hold of that one. Rashford. And here's Cunha. Cross fired over. And United will get the throw in. Will he play it in? Oh, I thought they were onto something there. That's a good-looking ball. And an opening! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Playing it in. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And the referee's whistle, that will be all for the first 45 here in East London. And the ball is moving again. No sugarcoating it. There was a huge gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from West Ham in the second? Benjamin Šeško. Excellent vision. And safely dealt with. Jared Bowen. Alvarez now. Icardi. And a throw in here for United. And easily intercepted. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted.
Opportunity! And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now sending it in. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And behind it's gone for a corner. Taken short. Determined defending. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's West Ham United facing Crystal Palace. What to like about that pass? Now possibilities in the centre. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Icardi. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. We're just letting it run over the byline, and a corner here.
Well, they've not seen much from their team lately in an attacking sense, but if this goes in, it could turn the game around. They are really getting behind them now.
he's fired over the corner. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Benjamin Šeško. Must be! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Nicely cut out. Oh, moving it nicely. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Action from the quarter-finals of the FA Cup coming your way on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal.
Yeah, it's a real chance to get to the semis. Both teams will be well up for it. Should be a great game.
Marcus Rashford. Given away by Manchester United. Now, options are plenty. Oh, useful ball. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Fernandes. Throw in for West Ham. And a clever piece of defending. Running room galore for United. Who can he pick out? Oh, it looked really promising for them. Could be dangerous. Well, the angle was far from favourable.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. It's a really decent effort. As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Decent position this for United to find themselves in. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Good bit of closing down. And a good-looking ball. Oh, yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal. Three goals without reply. Icardi. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Promising pass. Šeško. On to Neves. It's a fierce effort. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Cleared away, throw in. move this, and he takes it on. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Superb effort to keep it in. Well, not far away from full-time now, and United excelling here.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. It's just been a good all-round performance.
Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Certainly full of confidence, and to attempt the shot from there, that was close.
And nicely over the top. Mateus Cunha. Could be. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Jared Bowen. Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. A chance perhaps. Time of asking, just what was required.
When looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the referee blows for full-time. Positives for Manchester United. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Can we ask you a question? No further questions, thank you.
It's easy to see how, as a manager, he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction, and the fans can feel the synergy. And this is the scene here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano. We're in the Spanish capital, Madrid, for this one. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And on the menu, this European Championship qualifier. It's Spain up against Finland.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully, we're not disappointed.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Balde. Nico Williams. Can he score? And turning, and there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
See the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Daniel Hawkins. Paulo. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Oh, no stopping him. Options in the centre. But quite simply not precise enough from that position. Good work from Spain to win back possession. Gavi. Takes it on! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. In a decent position. Promising pass. Now the attack fizzled out.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And there's the feed into the box. Well, it did look promising for a bit. And he's driving his team forward. Decent position. And it's gone behind for the corner. And the short option preferred. That'll be Finland's throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Yamal. Well, it could be on for him here. And safely dealt with. Rodri. Now with Williams. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Played over. And the problem not completely solved. Shot blocked but still alive. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Plenty of support here. Oh, bruising past him. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
He's offside, so it wouldn't have stood anyway, but you've got to be hitting the target from there, though.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Great ball over the top. And beyond the last defender, offside. Foul there, free kick awarded. Distributing it well. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Benjamin Kellman. Well, strong play here.
Yeah, holding them off well.
And Spain regaining possession.
The hosts have had the better of the play in the last 15 minutes, and they've created some clear-cut chances too. You think if they extend the lead further, it's going to be difficult for the opposition to get back into this.
And teammates around him. Takes aim. Can they stop it going in? It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oliver Antman. And the ball back with Spain now. Fine pass. Possible chance. Oh, a golden chance wasted. Barely made the keeper work. Antman. for Jan Palo. Good idea. Well anticipated.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And he has options available. Gives it a go! Well, still a chance. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, you can sense the relief. It's a fantastic initial save, though.
Finland recovering possession well. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. So the corner played into the box. Just over the top in the end. Gavi. That's a good-looking ball. And Finland regaining possession. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Pedri. Balde. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Fully committed. And there it is, penalty. And a chance for 2-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, if you watch this again, that's so close to being a fantastic stop. The goalkeeper anticipates which way the ball's going to go. He shows great agility to get across the goal, but the ball just manages to sneak in over the top.
Daniel Hawkins. Benjamin Kellman. And so it is, the first half. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. A really good pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And a throw in for Finland. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And there it is! 3 goals in front now, an immense performance.
Well, if you watch it here again, it's a lapse in concentration. He gets caught in possession and then he's been punished. The coaching staff will be so disappointed watching that again.
Three goals without reply. Rodri. Nicely cut out. This looks interesting. And not quite directing it on target.
It's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure. As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. Vaisinen. Lovely weight. Oh, not cleared away. Well, nothing comes of it. Marcos Llorente. Could be troublesome. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. And the upshot is free kick. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Oh, excellent. Oh, onto the post. Oh, you'll have a go. And collected with considerable ease. He has teammates around him. Another play for a Finland throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Yeah, right place, right time.
Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it.
Yeah, it's just scrappy. Isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Well, how close was that? Inches away. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. It's a neat move.
Well, look at this great ball into the box, just into the right area. Well, you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be getting beaten at your near post like that.
Is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Good idea. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And sloppy in possession from Finland. Played into the box. Seemingly cannot keep hold of the ball here. Effective piece of pressing. Able to deal with the threat. Spain recovering possession well. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Oliver Antman. Joel Poyampalo. And fed forwards. And they need to get tighter here. Well, so close at the end, and from such a long way out.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
What a magnificent pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Just 10 minutes to go. Yamal. Incisive pass from Yamal. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker, and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Good work from Finland to win the ball back. And the upshot is free kick. And they won't complain about this. And nicely struck. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Daniel Hawkins. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Rodri. Now perhaps they can counter from here. An effective challenge. Yamal! And missing narrowly in the end.
Certainly broke with pace and with quality. The movement off the ball was difficult to mark.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. You'll take efforts like that all day long. Showing a real will to win the ball. And whipped into the box. And it's over now. A win for Spain. It has gone according to their master plan. What have you made of their performance?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical. Took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes.
time to relax. Games in the group stage come thick and fast, and you never quite know when that moment will strike that means you're still in or you're going out. Stay tuned for it all right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a day that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the group stage of the Cup on the way for you. It's Wales, and they take on Spain.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
This is how Wales line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's the Spain lineup.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important that they do get runners from central areas to support the centre-forward. That's going to be key.
The ball's rolling, and Spain get us underway. Using the space on the opposite flank.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Marcos Llorente. Behind it goes for a corner kick. Here it comes. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. That set up the chance. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. That's overhit, and behind it goes. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he certainly comes into this game full of confidence. He's the top goal scorer in the competition so far this season, and his general play has been absolutely magnificent. He will be a constant threat today unless he's marked really tightly.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. As we thought, she's giving out a booking.
Yeah, she couldn't let that go, could she? Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
And that one's beaten everyone. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Well, that was a strange choice. Corner conceded. Delivered into the box. And that's not properly away yet. They shall not pass. Oh, great work. What's next? Far too close. That's just catching practice. Good pressure high up the pitch. And the cross is blocked. A little sloppy on the ball there. Brennan Johnson. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. That was an unwise challenge, to put it mildly. Well, here we go, it's a booking.
And a necessary one as well for that kind of challenge.
Missed by quite a way and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, and I think from the manager too, any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And all a bit wild out there currently.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Ampadu. Just a little untidy. They're being afforded too much space here to take the lead. Great defending. Timely tackle, but it's out for a corner.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Good work to recover possession. A promising move stalls. Nico Williams. Lays it into the area now. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Really solid defending. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. And the momentum is lost.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Connor Roberts. Need to get tighter here, and that's where it ends. Setting up the chance. Chance to score! And unable to retain possession. Pedri. Sitting deep, looking to hit on the counter perhaps. Gonna try his luck. And a solid stop. And the ball comes in. Brennan Johnson. Teeing up the chance now. Chance for the lead. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. And the attack is over. Really good defending. There's a chance for them to go now. Played into the penalty area. And it's not clear yet. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. That's not a bad-looking ball. Brilliant attempt. It very nearly went in.
And he did almost everything right there.
Ampadu. That will keep the attack moving nicely. That's a good ball. And that's where it ends.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Nico Williams. He's having a go. Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. Normally a player to put their stamp on the game, but not on this game so far.
Well, if you can't affect the game through possession, then you need to do it in another way, and I'm not sure he's done that.
And with that, the first half comes to an end here at the Cardiff City Stadium. Well, he hasn't really been able to put his stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Well, it certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace, and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know...
We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Good work to beat the challenge. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's comfortably gathered. Lamine Yamal. Played through nicely. Secure hands, calmly taken. Cross that could be dangerous to take the lead, and that's been viewed as a foul. Chris Mepper, Brennan Johnson, Ethan Ampadu. Promising forward burst. Put into the middle. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Pedri. He's got his mind there. Attempt to let the game come to them for now. Promising looking ball. Into the area it goes. And a firm grip kept on the ball.
Well, the stats tell you everything. Their finishing just hasn't been good enough. They've controlled much of the game, but they need to start taking some of these opportunities.
There's so much space to attack. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. And there's going to be a change now. Yamal. Half an hour left for play. And into the box it goes. And they've come away with the ball. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. Pressing from the front now. Just not letting them have it. Ampadu. Good ball in behind. Some good work to win it there. And it's on now. Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. This could get interesting. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Johnson. And unable to retain possession. Dani Olmo. Looking like they mean business here. Yamal. Genuine chance. And cleared well away from goal. 20 minutes to go. And that did not look good to me. And he has been booked, yellow card.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
A sub about to come on. Takes it on. Well stopped and safely away. This could be dangerous. Oh, takes it on. More work to do yet.
Well, Spain have controlled the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Well, they could be about to build something again here. Options available in the middle. And it's in! The wait for a goal is over! Off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? Williams. No need to stop the play. On they go.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance. Maybe two.
Out wide, and they're using it. And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. And it will now be a yellow.
Yeah, no argument with that.
Brennan Johnson. They have to make something count from this. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. And the name has been taken for that.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Now what comes next? Game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. It always seemed ambitious, and that's maybe putting it politely.
Yeah, it's a poor free kick, I have to say. What was he thinking? He was never going to score from there.
Good work to regain possession. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Full time is looming. A slender advantage, but not long to hold on to it now.
Well, they've had a lot of defending to do, and in the main, they've done it very well. It's now a case of keeping their discipline and concentration in what will be a frenetic end to the game.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Oh, it's hit the post. That one's gone out for a throw. Substitution coming up. Delivered into the middle. Gets past really nicely. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Promising forward burst. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Not long left, and here they come. Space now to get a crossover. And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, outplayed, outpassed, and at times